नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटियाएं। माई सेल्फ JBN डॉक्टर अर्चना वर्मा, असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर इन डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ होम्योपैथिक सर्जरी, फैकल्टी ऑफ होम्योपैथिक साइंस, ज्योति विद्यापीठ, वुमेन यूनिवर्सिटी, जयपुर. In previous lecture, will we discuss the erysipelas. Now today we are discuss the homeopathic therapies of erysipelas. Some important medicine for erysipelas: Apis mellifica, arsenical, belladonna, rustox, graphitis, ammonium carp, Silicea, Crotalus horridus, Bryanea cantharis. In Apis mellifica, edematous erysipelas of face traveling from right to left, eruption which may have a purplish hue, stinging, burning, pricking, sensitive to slight touch, high fever with dry skin, and thirst or thirstlessness. The erysipelas of this remedy is of rosy pink hue at the first, later become livid and purple is the edema which is characteristic of the drug appears. The edema appears quickly and the first feels sore and bruised. It is especially indicated where the disease is spread from a heart center. Umbilical erysipelas in children, sticking pain, urine suppress, and no thirst. There is a tendency for Apis erysipelas to extend into the tissue, but the remedy required the pressure of edema to be well indicated. All our symptoms is very important in erysipelas, and these type of symptoms found in Apis mellifica. Now next is belladonna. Belladonna in belladonna is perhaps more frequent indicated in commencing erysipelas than any other remedy, and it is often specific. The erysipelas corresponding to belladonna is of the smooth variety. The skin is shining and tense and dark red or bright red. The swelling is rapid and there are sharp, lancerating pain or throbbing in parts. Accompanying this condition, there is throbbing headache, fever, perhaps delirium, swollen gland, and tenderness of parts. It may occur on the scalp, face, or in facts anywhere, and there is great heat of parts. Now next is rustox. In rustox, vesicular eruption with typhoid symptoms. Skin dark, intense of red, rough instead of smooth, moist instead of dry, intense, burning and itching, pain in back and legs. The border of hairy part are mostly affected. In rustox, the most of eruption develop on hairy part. This remedy corresponds to the vesicular variety. The skin is dark, covered with vesicles. It is especially adapted to erysipelas. It is especially adapted to erysipelas attacking the scalp, skin of face, or genital organs. It has shivering followed by high fever. There is intense headache, complaint aggravated by exposure to cold or getting wet. In rustox, all complaint aggravated by cold exposure and getting wet. So these are the important symptoms of rustox. Now graphitis. In graphitis is the best remedy in erysipelas. seems to correspond, however, to repeated and chronic from occurring about the nose and face, and is especially useful after iodine has been applied externally to be detriment of the case, as it always is. Another indication for graphitis is found in the cases with which an attack in brought on the slightest irritation to the skin brings on attacks and recurring case. अगर ग्रेफाइटिस में अगर एरिसिपलस रिकरेंट हो रहा है या फिर एरिसिपलस होने के बाद में पेशेंट ने आयोडीन अप्लाइड किया है एक्सटर्नली, तो उन कंडीशन में ग्रेफाइटिस वेरी यूजफुल. Now, local application are ever necessary in treating erysipelas, and they frequently causes complication and dangers. Now, ammonium carb. In ammonium carb, erysipelas of old people, when cerebral symptoms are developed, which eruption are still out, debility and soreness of whole body. So, these symptoms important is अमोनियम कार्ब. एंड अमोनियम कार्ब अगर एरिसिपेलस ओल्ड पीपल्स में हो रहा है, उसके साथ में सेरिब्रल सिम्टम्स डेवलप हो रहे हैं, तो उन कंडीशन में अपन अमोनियम कार्ब प्रिस्क्राइब कर सकते हैं. Now, this section powered by digital version 2.0 Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women University. I hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in comment box. I will be resolve it. Thank you.